all these things that are important, right? We said all these things. We said education. We said family. We said friends. Some of us said me or you or me. Some of us said money. Some of us said sports. Put all these things in a box. Okay? What's the relation between all these things? How do all these things relate? How can we group all these things together? You know? Okay, I understand. You got to put in this. You got to put in work. I don't care what y'all said would have been important to you. You could have said picking your nose, you know, anything. You got to put in work. You got to put in work. All right, ain't no ballpark, man. Life is no, hey, look, let me tell y'all this. It can get tough, okay? It can get tough. I'm 27. I'm still learning how to put life together. I still don't have it figured out. Don't just think because you see an adult, you know, just because someone's old, they got some hair in their face or got some gray, that they got it together, all right? Life, you got to put life together, and it's going to take some time. It's going to take a while. But the thing is, if you're not putting in no work, it's going to take you a long time to figure it out. And everybody, you know people who are old and still haven't figured it out because they on everybody's corner. 50-something years old, still on the corner. Yo, what's up? Yo, chilling. Man, you 50-something. You should be taking care of some grandkids, working somewhere. 40 years old, still one time. What you call police for? You 40-something years old. You should be in school. You should be there. You should be here. You should be taking care of some people, taking care of your business. So don't think that just because you get old that all of a sudden you figure life out, because you don't. Some of y'all going to get left behind. And I tell this to every group that I speak at, and I'm just being real. Can I be real? We all family, right? You will be one of those on them corners, 50, 40 years old, running up at the gas station, everybody call, can I get a quarter, can I get a quarter, can I wash your windows, can I put in your gas? You will be one of those folks unless you put in work to make sure all these things work for you. Hey, look, it's real talk. I ain't gonna come in here and lie to y'all. Tell you, oh yeah, you get an A and you'll be okay, life will be all fabulous. No, you gotta put in work on all aspects of life. You gotta put in work. It's real out here. You got to put in work. You got to put in work with your education. You got to put in work with your family, your friends, anything, yourself. You always got to work on yourself. You always got to develop yourself. Always got to develop yourself. Pay attention. Don't easily be distracted, especially when you're getting good information, because that's how life is. When you're working on you, you're working on yourself, then the distraction comes from this way or distraction comes from that way, and the next thing you know, boom, you diverted. Now you're off the path of working on you and yourself. And a lot of times, some distractions aren't good, okay? Some distractions aren't good. Distractions don't necessarily have to be bad, but sometimes they're not good, and you really shouldn't be paying attention to them, especially when we talk about focusing on you, focusing on yourself, developing you, developing yourself, so that you can be good people. You can be good leaders, good sons, good daughters, good mothers, good fathers, good uncles, good nephews, good nieces, good people, period. Good scholars, educators, doctors, lawyers, accountants, architects. Whatever it is, basketball players, you got to be good at what you do. And if you don't put in work, you're not going to be good. Okay? This is real out here. Okay? It's real out here. Some of y'all, I know you probably live at home right now. You don't have a whole lot of responsibilities. Let's say financial responsibilities. Okay? But pretty soon, that's going to change. When I was up here in 12th grade, I had my own place. I had some responsibilities that I had to take care of when I was in 12th grade. So it can get real for some of y'all real quick, okay? Where it's going to start costing for you to live. Right now, a lot of you, your parents take care of you. Your parents, you know, provide the cost for you to live, right? Anybody here pay their own rent? Okay. Anybody here pay their own gas and electric bill? You probably didn't even know what one looked like. You probably done wiped your nose on it or killed the roach with that gas electric bill, and now your people, where that daggone BG&E bill at? You know, Or you done wrote somebody's phone number off of MySpace on that telephone bill. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but that was actually a bill that telling your people, that is telling your parents how much they got to pay in order to keep the lights on or keep the heat going in the house, okay, or to keep the roof over your head. And these things cost. So when we talk about putting in work and putting all these things together, okay, it's for a reason. Now, when God put us here on the earth, he said, I'm going to give you about 18 to 21 years free. I'm going to give you 18 to 21 years free on this hotel called Earth. Okay, Earth is just a big hotel. That's all it really is, a hotel. All right? And your first 18 to 21 years is free. But after that, you got to pay to stay in this hotel. Okay? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all better, I'm telling you, you better wake up because it's going to come real quick. All right? I was in 9th grade, remember, just a little bit ago. I coughed and I was in 12th. That quick. All right? So it's going to get real for y'all. So we said, okay, look, it's going to cost. It's going to cost to live. How much y'all think it costs to live? No, it don't cost no $3, man. What you talking about? Sorry, he didn't say that. I'm making that up. What does it cost to live? All right, what are some bills we got to pay? What's some bills? Huh? They all say cars, you want to live in your car? What's the first thing and most important? I ain't living in my car. Rent. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. You pay rent. You said it like you just paid the rent last night. You just paid the rent? She said it serious. She's like, rent. And she was serious. No, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Rent. I understand, girl. We can talk about it. All right, rent. Or if you own a house, mortgage. Okay? Rent or mortgage. All right. What's some other bills we got to pay? Gas and electric. Okay, we're going to say B, G, and E. What's some other bills we got to pay? Water. Water, okay. Verizon, we just going to say phone. Okay. Somebody over here done said call like 4 times, I think somebody want to call. No, it's cool, though. I know, but somebody over here kept saying car, car, car. All right, and look, with that car insurance, all right, you say cable. Okay, look, I tell you what, all right, we're going to do the cable internet. All right. Any other bills? Don't y'all got hair bills, ladies? Don't you got a hair bill? You got to get your hair done every month. That's a bill. Okay, we'll just say miscellaneous for, you know, your hair bill, your tennis shoe bill. You know, these aren't real bills, though. These are luxuries. But, okay, rent. Come on, what's rent these days?
600.
Huh? 600?
600 what?
6, 700, 800? Huh? Sold to the side. Okay. Huh? 1,500? What, taxes? Yeah, if you're paying a mortgage. But we'll just throw it all into one. So whether it's a mortgage, taxes, huh? I tell you, all right, let's imagine this. You got a family, all right? So that little studio apartment won't work. Let's say you're married and you got 2 kids. Let's say, you know, some of us may get married, may have 2 kids, okay? So rent, I mean, we're talking about 3-bedroom house. Right now, going rate Baltimore City. Market is kind of crazy, real estate market. So let's say 850. My mortgage is excuse me. What? We all human, right? Come on now. Yeah, let's say 850. All right. That's more than my mortgage. I have a 3-bedroom house, and my mortgage is 800. So that's about right. And I live in East Baltimore.